So representing another famous breed for New Zealand is Splash of Cash. This is a 16-1 7-year-old Clydesdale cross horse with most of his attributes coming, as you can see, from the Clydesdale breed. This is the breed that made New Zealand. Ploughed the fields, took out the logs, and were the family horse. And of course, in times gone by, before we had European warmbloods coming into the country, we used the Clydesdales over thoroughbreds and Anglos to produce our sport horses that stood us in great stead here in New Zealand for many, many years. Cash is standing this season for the first time to outside mares, but he has already produced for the stud a nice filly and a colt, and he is crossing. Because of that, they know that he's crossing very well over thoroughbred mares, producing a versatile saddle hunter, show hunter type with great temperament and good conformation. His offspring so far have been very trainable, with great attitude and stamped with the classic Clyde Cross looks. Last year, Splash of Cash hunted, or at least this year, but last season, with Northland Hunt, and he's going to do some dressage this year to show his versatility. This is a horse that we don't know his full pedigree, but we can tell by looking at him that he is virtually all Clydesdale. And Geraldine Butler, who you see leading him, stands him at double up sport horses at Waipoo on the way to Whangarei in Northland. So this is something different for us at the parade. This is looking back, but looking forward. When you cross these horses with the right mares, you get wonderful New Zealand sport horses that we've seen for generations throughout the country. In the South Island high country, these horses did all the work, but they also side all the horses that were ridden and did a great job. And there's no reason why we can't consider this as we are breeding today. So Geraldine tells me that she's here to talk business, so when you go back to the box, if this is the horse you like, you could do some special talking and get a good deal from her today. Splash of Cash, as I said, is standing his first season to outside mares. He's got the temperament. When he arrived here, I saw him just tied up in the wash bay. He was getting a bath, nothing seemed to faze him, but interesting to me was that another horse was tied up in there with him, and he wasn't at all fussed. So they were both getting a bath at the same time, and there's very few stallions that will put up with that. So Splash of Cash has got the temperament, he's got that old-fashioned bloodline, the Clydesdale, that we've appreciated for generations in New Zealand, and he stands at a very nice property in Waipoo, where your mare will be well looked after. So that's Splash of Cash, standing for the first time this season. He's another of those coming to the parade for the first time, but he's very welcome and represents an historic breed for New Zealand and will do great things for those that use him. Consider him, ladies and gentlemen, Splash of Cash, representing the Clydesdale Cross, and recommending that he goes to thoroughbred or crossbred mares.